Juicy, tender, and packed with garlic butter flavor. This chuck roast is the ultimate cozy meal. Slow cooked with carrots, potatoes, and a rich broth. Every bite is pure comfort. We're going to want our chuck roast to sit at room temperature, and then we're going to salt and pepper on both sides. Be sure to salt and pepper around the rim. Be sure to dry up any extra moisture with a paper towel. The next thing we're going to want to do is sear the roast. So we're going to heat our olive oil in a large pan over a medium-high heat. Then we're going to sear the chuck roast for 3 to 4 minutes per side until browned. Then we're going to remove the chuck roast and set aside. When you're searing meat, it's always important to add your oil to a hot pan and then make sure to let your oil get hot. Remember, we're going to sear our chuck roast for 3 to 4 minutes per side. For searing, you also want to make sure you do not touch your meat for at least 4 minutes to ensure a nice crusty sear. Now we're going to make our garlic butter. In a small bowl, mix softened butter, your minced garlic, Worcestershire sauce, paprika, onion powder, thyme, rosemary, salt, and pepper. You're going to mix it all together till it's well combined, and this is what we're going to add to the top of our chuck roast. Now we're going to place our roast in a Dutch oven or a slow cooker. If you decide to use the slow cooker option, you can cook on low for 8 hours or cook on high for 5 hours until fork tender. Spread the garlic butter over the top. I'm going to add my beef broth and then my red wine. Red wine is optional. Now we're going to add our diced potatoes, our sliced carrots, and our sliced onions. Now's a good time to add any more salt and pepper to taste if you desire. Now we're going to cover and bake in a 300-degree Fahrenheit oven for 3 to 4 hours. This roast has been in the oven for 3 hours. I'm going to give it a little stir, and then I'm going to put the lid back on it and put it back in the oven for another hour, just so it can be extra tender. Simple and mouth-watering. This roast is next level. Get ready for a meal that's going to melt in your mouth. This chuck roast recipe is a must try. This truly is the best garlic butter chuck roast recipe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a like, subscribe, and follow. And I'll see you guys on the next video. This roast turned out so amazing in this Dutch oven. I cannot believe how tender. It's just falling apart.